Ready?
Do I look ready? Of course I'm ready. What kind of a question is that?
Oh, as a lot of you guys know, we are planning another trip to China to train at the home of Shaolin Kung Fu, and this time we're gonna be documenting our training leading up to the training camp.
For those of you who have seen a Kung Fu movie ever, you know that training at the Shaolin Temple is no joke. So it's the kind of training that requires training in order to be ready for the training. So
yeah,
treat it like a training camp for the training camp. Follow us on our journey.
Yeah, we came strapped because we don't know what the we're in for. We don't know what we're gonna do, but we came with everything we thought. Daniel went to his school and
stole all this.
His Kung Fu school and stole all this from his Sifu. Sorry, Sifu man. But we got iron rings, we got bricks, we got iron palm bags. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do today. I don't know what the hell we're in for, but what I do know is that I'm gonna always carry the warrior spirit within me all the way to the death. Oh, let's go, Nyanyo, let's go!
Oh, yeah. We started with those first drills, the high intensity stuff, and my heart was like jackhammering. And I just realized I'm gonna need a couple more sessions like this in order to be ready. And it's only gonna be more intense when we get to China. Weight-wise and condition-wise, I'm like a lot more prepared than I was last time we were going to China, but I still realize my cardio is not quite there, my endurance isn't quite there, so gotta build it up. And I know that no matter how ready I feel, it's still gonna be an uphill battle.
If it's anything I know about the warrior spirit is that when you're in pain, the only way to get rid of pain is to give it more pain. And then you embrace that and you take it with you to your grave. So if I die conditioning right now,
at least you could die happy.
At least I died practicing Kung Fu. Warrior spirit, martial arts to the death of me. Oh! Is he smiling? Is he smiling, Jules?
Smiles of pain.
That means it's not enough.
Smiles of pain and terror, dude.
It's okay, Daniel. You'll have your chance to revenge yourself. How you get through something like that? You must surrender.
Go somewhere else in your head.
You must surrender your being, your existence, your ego. You surrender all of it, and if you die, you die.
At least, yeah, if you die, you don't have to feel it anymore.
10 seconds, give it to me! Give it to me! Nemo, what are you doing? Oh, there it is. Ow, okay. Okay! Time out.
Anyone got a cigarette?
Harder stances. Usually I would do them for like, I have a set amount of time that I'll do it, but now that we're really getting ready, we gotta extend that, double it, you know? And Daniel, I feel like Daniel probably trains stances a lot more than I do, because I was done. Oh my god, we're barely halfway. Shit. I was on the fly, I was like, my legs, get the blood back, get the blood out of my legs, you know? I will not lose. No, man! Jayo!
We move on to Iron Palm Station. Iron Palm is one of those Shaolin techniques that kind of spans all the Shaolin styles. So you find it in Hongkong, you find it in Northern Shaolin and Songshan. We saw a lot of this while we were there. So I think it's a good idea that we condition our hands, get some Iron Palm in, and hopefully that'll make us one step towards being ready.
Oh,
show them hands,
red and tender.
Look at all dry.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I see in the videos and in the movies that they beat themselves. They beat themselves with stone, brick and stone. So I'm just gonna do it. And if I do it wrong and I die for some reason, I die.
All right, sounds good.
But don't matter, cause let's go.
Just as iconic as the Iron Palm bag are the iron rings. This is more prevalent in Southern Shaolin styles, especially Hongga and Choi Lei Fut. But either way, it's good for us. It helps strengthen our arms, and the texture of the metal rubbing against your forearms also helps to strengthen the body. So It's actually scary, because it gets you breathing even though you're barely moving, because it just, the weight adds up after a while.
The hardest workout for me was the iron rings, mainly because one, I don't own iron rings. I don't do it as often. I didn't grow up in a school that has done it like Daniel. And I didn't realize how quickly that would tire you out. And it's only 3 rings. I mean, it's just 3 standard.
I don't know.
Okay, anyways, it was only 3 rings. And it was enough to tire me out. It was like, dude, just one set of just one, like from Hongkong, right? And have the rings bouncing back and forth. That does not feel good, by the way. And you start to sweat within like a matter of seconds. And it hurts, and you saw how red my forearms were, and I had blood clots, and you know, as soon as I was done, I dropped the rings and I was on the floor. I was like,
So here we have a home-brewed batch of tita jiao. And
That you stole from your school?
no, this one's actually from home. Like I found it, and it actually says tita jiao. That's how I know it's tita jiao.
Really?
Yeah, it says it in Chinese right there. You see that? Anyways, so tita is it's a field of Chinese medicine. It's meant for exterior injuries such as sprains and also wear and tear. So applying this and rubbing it into your skin helps with those kinds of injuries. Basically, you get a little bit in your hands, like not like heaping, oh shit, less than that. And then basically the point is to rub it into the area that's been affected, and you rub it in until it's dry. We were doing the rings earlier. It's really strong. It's alcohol based with all kinds of Chinese herbs.
Can you tell them about what animal products are in there?
Oh yeah, so I've only, I don't know how to brew it myself, but I've seen my sequel do it. And I remember it being like an alcohol base and lots of like funky smelling herbs. But usually there's some kind of special ingredient that like makes it all come together. And I've seen snakes, I've seen headless lizards, I've seen beetles, scarab beetles, and apparently it's dead things. It's a vegan's dream, you know. But basically, something has to die in order for me to heal.
so that wraps up episode 1, conditioning for our training, Shaolin Legends training camp in China.
Yeah.
If you want to join us, you can join us. Join Martial Club in our journey to train in China. Link in the description below. We're teaming up with Philip SAHAGUN of the Kung Fu Heroes to make this happen, so thank you, Philip. It's not too late to join us.
Yeah,
so
jump on that, because I hear the spots are filling really fast. So be sure, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. So if you're even thinking about doing it, and you have the means, I suggest you just pull the trigger.
Yeah, pull the trigger. Don't think once, don't think twice. If this is a desire for you to practice martial arts and experience Shaolin Kung Fu at its roots, you do it. No questions asked. You'll go cop your Martial Club shirts. They'll give you superpowers. They'll give you super Kung Fu powers. It's been proven 30% increase in Kung Fu superpowers. If you get a Martial Club shirt, get them before they sell out, because they sell out quick, homies.
Yeah, they're going fast now.
They sell out real quick. So, and I think we still have the discount code up. You better get it before we turn it off. So, it should be expired by now, but no. Okay. Anyways, we got a couple short films that are in post-production. I'm sure you do not want to miss, so be sure to subscribe.
You're gonna like all of them.
Also, stay tuned for episode 2. Stay tuned for episode 2. Episode 2, we're training basics. So join us, and yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yes.
Martial
Till next
Club.
time, Martial Club will see you.